Short answer is no, not right away. They say up to 13%, but it actually starts at 3.5%. So let's get into it right away. Maya versus GoTyme. Ano ba talaga sa tingin ko yung mas maganda? And if you stick around to the end of this video, kung para kanino ang ano? No, I'll answer that question too. So let's start by discussing Maya. So sabi nila 13%, 'di ba? It has a high interest potential up to 13%, pero meron siyang conditions. It has something called missions, ang tinatawag nila, that you need to accomplish to reach that every month. So right off the bat, you need to do these little things to receive that interest rate. So parang may extra 1% ka for spending 250 pesos using the card, QR, checkout, online, crypto, mga ganun na klase na things. You have to use your Maya card for that payment, and then they will grant you the interest. Oh, tapos it has like layers to it, like 250, tapos 1,000, tapos 10,000, I think, and then up to 25, and then up to 35,000 yung pinakamataas na level na kailangan mo i-spend just to earn that interest rate every month. Tapos nagre-reset yun siya at the start of the month. So kung na-achieve mo yun siya mga mid-month na, you only have about 15 days to enjoy that interest rate, and then it resets again. Tapos, yung pinakamataas nila na interest rate, it's only applicable up to 100,000 pesos sa iyong savings account. So, lalampas ka ng 100,000 pesos, ang nag-a-apply is yung 3.5% na. So, as you can see guys, meron siyang mga limits. Hindi siya parang, okay, 13% talaga agad. Now, personally ako, what I don't like about missions is that it encourages me to spend money even when I don't feel like it, even when I don't need it. It forces me to be something that I'm not. So, talaga hindi pa talaga ako andoon na level na kailangan kong gumastos ng ganito, ganyan. Because umabot kasi ako dyan sa point na yan when I was trying to achieve the interest rates na, sige, dito ko na lang ilalagay, tapos ma-force ako maglagay ng pera doon. Tapos, ang nangyayari is, I tend to spend more on the transfer fees, on the biller fees, and these little fees add up, and I felt like it was just eating up the interest rate that I was trying to achieve. So it didn't make sense for me at that time. So if you're considering Maya, guys, think about it also na parang you have to be smart with the way you transfer money and the way you make your payments, and there's a way to do it, pero I'll talk about that later. Sa GoTyme naman, 4% yung ina-advertise nila. And talagang 4% talaga yung binibigay nila. There's nothing more, nothing less. And to me, it's very simple. I like it that way kasi para sa akin, sa ngayon, ang gusto ko sa financial institution or whatever financial services that I get for myself is, rather than forcing me to be a certain way, to spend a certain way, and to act a certain way, gusto ko yung parang, andyan lang siya sa support, andyan lang siya sa side, it just supports me and the lifestyle that I want to live. Kumbaga, parang sinusupport niya kung ano yung kinikreate ko. And that's what I like about GoTyme. So as you can see guys, so far, sa aking experience, mas favorable para sa akin yung GoTyme versus Maya, just because of the fact that it's simple. Pero, like I said, meron ding instances na mas maganda si Maya kay GoTyme. And that's what we're gonna find out later in this video, kung para kanino talaga si Maya. Next, let's get into the debit cards. Okay, so what's pretty cool about the Maya debit card is it has like a customized na name, as you can see there. Of course, your card number, your CVV and all that, you keep it confidential. Pero yung Maya username nyo, yeah, you can use it to receive money from other Maya users. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And there was one time na may promo sila, so I got my debit card for free just by doing some missions na parang they sent it to me to my address for free. So that's another thing with the Maya debit card. What's cool about it is they can mail it to your address if you can't head out as much, or if medyo malayo yung location mo to any like major banks or major cities, then the Maya card can be a useful alternative in that scenario. Yung GoTyme card naman, what's different and cool about it is that they printed it on the spot dun sa Robinsons supermarket. They have this big machine there that after you create your account, you can just walk up to that machine and put in your account details, and the machine will just print the card on the spot for you. So right away, magagamit mo agad yung card mo for any debit purchases, for any online payments that you might need to do. It's a Visa card, so it's also internationally accepted. Just another update sa GoTyme, it can now receive money from international partners such as Wise, World Transfer, and a bunch of others that I can't recall, but I will flash it on the screen. Pero yun nga, since instant print si GoTyme, wala naman siyang delivery, wala siyang door-to-door delivery, no? So that's a pro and a con for you guys, na kung hindi ka malapit sa isang Robinsons store na merong instant, yung parang na merong printing machine nila, then you're gonna need to go out there just to get it. And lastly, the GoTyme card has a point system wherein every time you use the card, it accumulates points that you can use later on. So for example, if it's a non-partner store, it will take up to 600 points to earn 600 pesos to earn 1 point. Tapos kung partner store naman, times 3, meaning for every 200 pesos that you spend, you get 1 point back. So, iba-iba lang yung style nila. Yung Maya naman na card is wala siyang point system, pero yung GoTyme meron siyang points, no? So, it kind of earns interest in that way as well. Pero I feel like, yeah, it's just not as forced. It's a bit more subtle yung sa GoTyme. So, that's currently my preference. Like, I feel like it's a better way for me to be able to build the life that I want. Versus Maya trying to create a certain style of behaving and interacting. I like the more subtle approach of GoTyme. So yeah, there is a bit of a bias in this video. Pero guys, meron din talagang instance na maganda si Maya, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. So yung instance na maganda si Maya is for small and medium business owners, kasi you're naturally spending every month for your inventory, your business costs, and it's part of your lifestyle. So if you just load up your Maya account, doon mo ipapasok yung money mo, then it might be beneficial for you, especially if your savings is around the 100 to 500,000 range. Nandyan yung savings account mo, then Maya is a bit more beneficial in your case. I believe so. And in fact, somebody commented in my GoTyme video na parang maganda nga yung experience niya for Maya, and there's no right and wrong answer here, guys. It's more of you understanding yourself and creating this financial journey for yourself that suits the lifestyle that you decide to create. So to you, Sir Von, thank you for commenting and sharing your experience about Maya in the GoTyme video. More power to you and your printing business, sir. Continuing further, yung mga transfers naman, what I like about GoTyme is meron siyang parang way na you can link up your other bank accounts such as BPI, Union Bank, China Bank to transfer money free into your GoTyme account at up to 2 times a month. So, parang at least there is a way that there are no charges that you will be incurring just for simply transferring into your account. Sa Maya, wala siyang, or at least maybe I have not explored it yet, na wala siyang free na papasok ka ng money sa Maya. Lahat talaga, may charges talaga. Every time you put money into your Maya account, there will always be a charge. But as I'm talking in this video, I'm having like an idea na why not use your GoTyme account or your C-Bank account na merong mga free transfers every month to transfer into your Maya account. That can be a possibility actually, and that will free you up from those charges. So pwede naman talaga kung gusto mo lang talaga, no, pero I personally I don't want to go that far just to do this for now. So palabas ng Maya naman, there's like 15 pesos na charge. Tapos sa GoTyme, yun nga, meron siyang 3 free transfers every week na nagre-reset every Sunday. So they can actually work together. Kaya yun talaga, guys, like in conclusion, 13%, 4% read deeper into it, understand the situation. If you scale it up to around 500,000 beyond, it's not gonna make a difference anymore. They end up being the same. Even better pa nga yung GoTyme kasi wala siyang limit for the 4% that it gives. Like up to how many millions you're gonna put into your GoTyme account, it will still give you 4%. And that's the cool part. So if you're gonna go beyond like 500,000, you up to your millions, then GoTyme might be the clear choice for you. But for Maya, it seems like for Maya, it's somewhere in the midpoint. So yung GoTyme, yung parang pinaka-basic. So from like 0 to 100,000, it seems like GoTyme makes more sense there. And even beyond, kung wala ka talagang parang need to spend a lot of money all the time using your card. Pero once you kind of wisen up and like, okay, I want to use my Maya, I want to try again and I want to use my Maya card again. Let me see. Maybe it will work this time. So I'm also not close to that possibility. Pero guys, yun lang. For now, yun yung mga thoughts ko. And I hope that this video has helped you to make your decision. If you can only choose one, but actually, in reality, you can get them both like I did and just explore how you can use them together as well. It's not really a versus, but it's more of like you, the consumer, the Filipino who is benefiting from these services right now. Guys, isipin lang natin din, another thing is like, 5-10 years ago, wala itong mga ganito na opportunities for us to at least earn some interest from our bank accounts. We can't like beat inflation with these interest rates, but we can at least match it a little bit na hindi mag-depreciate yung value ng money natin compared to if we just put it under our bed or our pillow or somewhere, no? So, guys, again, I hope this video was helpful for you, and what your thoughts are about using GoTyme, Maya, and other banks, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any specific requests for topics that we're going to talk about next, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And by the way, guys, if you enjoyed this video, this is sponsored by the ATP Wealth podcast, where we develop the Filipino ability to produce wealth. So if you want to hear a bit more like parang podcast na style na medyo mataas, long form, you just want to listen to it in the background, like when you're washing dishes or maybe driving in your car or working, parang ganyan, ipatugtog nyo lang sa background. The ATP Wealth podcast is there for you. And I'll flash the link right now in this video so you can check out what the videos are over there. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you again in the next video.